Going with the old trusty, the old oil, the old football for this Tuesday evening coming at you. So hopefully y'all like and enjoy this game coming up. We got the New England Patriots versus the Indianapolis Colts. Let's get it down to the field with the coach and CB, Brian Godden.
Matching hundreds. It's a coach. You're immersed in the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see teams with a couple of running backs who each went over 100 yards a weekend ago, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With that, let's get on up to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. For the call, we bring in our broadcasters, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games. On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they've gone a full half season since their last loss, winners of 8 in a row.
And you don't get on win streaks like this without your defense playing a big role. They've created quite an identity, and I know they want
Indeed. Very good. Grief has joined up, and we have gone 8 straight games without losing. You know it, boss. We're going to have some football tonight. We're going to have the runner's delight on the field. We're going to see what these Colts can do. They're at an 85 overall. We're at an 82. We're going to slap the football, and we're going to slap it at him high.
December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a ball game.
Touchback as that sails over the inline. So the Colts now
it always is when you come across them. Last 4 years in a row.
By their quarterback, the very, very talented Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
Andrew Luck's skill set is absolutely fantastic. There's not anything that he can't do as a quarterback on the field. But I also think that he absorbed a little bit by osmosis. Some of that great bloodline. His father, formerly a quarterback in the NFL as well.
See what we can do.
On first down, it's Luck. He completes this one to Mack. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
his luck ran out.
He just snuck out there and he's got a nice first down.
Proud of
yourself. What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Hey, buddy.
Here's a
behind the line.
The complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And here are the Colts offensive starters.
Ryan Kelly's a great example of how valuable centers have become in the NFL. A former first-round pick, he was plugged in immediately to be a starter to handle big nose tackles as well as blitzing linebackers, and also able to move and get out into the run game and get to the second and third level.
Big D.
Looking to throw again on second down. Luck into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Right here. Check. Tight right.
Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, yeah, you know it. You just bounce.
Not only was the call spot on, How about the execution of that defense right there?
Scaros.
Someone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Oh,
third down, you gotta
what
try
happened
and
to
find
the
something.
old
There's nothing
Colts?
available there for him.
We done stopped him. Callaway.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets
back.
this one away.
And
now where will the side judge stop
yes,
his
sir.
block?
We
That's
got
the
the
question.
3 in the seats.
He says it crossed out of bounds at
We
about
got
the
3 in the
17-yard line. So now the
All
Patriots
eyes
getting
on
set to take
Brett
over on
Hundley.
offense. As we get a peek
This
at Brett
man has
Hundley,
brought
the
us to
former
4
UCLA
straight
Bruin,
Super
he'll be
Bowls
the
in
man
a row,
under center.
4 straight
There's a
Super
lot
Bowl
of good to watch
championship
in the game
wins.
last week.
This
He threw 4
man
touchdown
has
passes. A little bit
to
of concern
be
throwing the 2
the
interceptions.
man.
And the 2-pick.
Yeah, you want the ratio
And
really to be
guess what,
closer to
ladies and
3 to
gentlemen,
1
it
as
was
opposed
always
to the
said
2 to
you
1
gotta
that he
beat the
had.
man to be
but
the
it is
man.
something to build
And
on.
well,
They did
I
get the win,
think
didn't they?
Brady has no shot. This one. Anyway, not here, not now, not ever.
Sony Michel, his first
Oh, look at it go. Sony Michel, go, boss, go. Holy.
Right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an
You
offensive
know
line
it.
coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to.
18-6.
They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it
Slinging
created
it.
a big run.
Hey, I've only lost 2 this year.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On the ground, this is Michel.
Oh, bring it up. Come on.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. There's some flash on this offense and certainly some flash with Dorsett.
A flyer out of the
Dorsett.
University of Miami. Speed is his game, but he's added excellent moves and good hands.
Yeah, Philip Dorsett. Old Dora.
3
Old
yards
Dora,
on that
we
last
adore ya.
carry. Here's
The
2nd and 7.
Explorer.
This is
Hit
Michel
it.
on the
Oh,
counter.
come on, come on. Didn't go the
So we got
right
3
way.
and 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play.
Yeah, you
While
do.
the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
What's that?
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Now Michel.
And it's a
get this up
flag
near
because they
midfield, but
can't
then
get
still
me
a
down
few
without
yards shy of
touching
the
that
first
mask.
down.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty,
Oh, beautiful.
Michel. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The numbers a week ago for Michel. 1 rushing touchdown, yes, but look at the rushing yards. He was up near 200.
The one phrase I'd use to describe that performance, he carved up that defense.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White.
And White gets
a
it.
first down at about the 21-yard line. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
We're going to
And a
keep running
chance
the
to maybe
ball
limit
like
them
you
to 3
know.
if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Oh, what the heck is that?
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
No.
He's got daylight.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be absolutely kidding me.
That was an an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
That's a very big rarity. It's only the first few minutes of the game. They don't understand who they're dealing with.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
For the longest time.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
So you think you're the bad guy, huh, man? You think you're the bad guy,
back
huh?
onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
On second down, Michel.
The holes.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Do their job when the lights
Yeah,
come
baby. The
on.
bus be running on all cylinders. He's just getting warmed up and get ready to go. We're going to get it in.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up, because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down, seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
Throwing, Hundley. Got his man, that's Harry.
That time we got him.
Getting this one all
That
the way
made
down
up for the
inside
interception
the
in my
20.
book. Big
4th down
time.
conversion
Here we go.
plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
You know it. All right, let's get it on.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On the ground is Michel.
Flag. Holding. I bet you.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Unnecessary roughness.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Yeah. Oh, but the room. I could have drove a freaking Cadillac Coupe de Ville Burnham in there.
Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most
The
in
old
one
32
season.
deuce in
As
the
they are
quarter,
now
baby.
on the board here
The
in the
bus.
first half.
26 in.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
And that set up everything in the end result, the short touchdown run. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
They'll run for it with Michel.
Get it in there, bud.
Into the end zone again, and he seems to have
That's what we're talking about. You got a touchdown by an interception? Well, here's the 2-point conversion. That's our answer. How about that, Grief? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? I'm sorry, I can't believe I just said that
kick it
aloud.
away after the
Oh
touchdown.
my God. Oh my God. Flag.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Is that me?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
was me.
When they see that
I
happen,
fucked
it
that
just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now Luck defers to Mack.
Come on.
Absolutely filthy juke. He's got some
Are you
space
kidding
now.
me?
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 22 and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Luck.
Oh, come on. How was that not a pick? There was 20 of my dudes
right around
there.
the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On 1st and 10, Luck. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
As if is
2
right.
minutes
That
even
was
in what's been a
absolutely
tight
ridiculous.
first half. 8-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Oh, baby.
Here's one that's intercepted.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Big man can't catch me. You too big. Number 75. Eat a salad. And it's in. How do you think about that? Talk about that for an answer. Give it to you.
Brandon,
You know it. Gilmore.
Before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Right.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events.
Boom. Stephon Gilmore. That's like a bunch of interceptions this year. Like, during his
for
career.
The extra point,
Honestly, I don't even know how many. It's been 4 years since I've been running it.
And it's up and good.
I don't
That
even
pushes
know
the lead
how
now
many he's
to
got. A
15-7.
lot. He's the one that usually gets me interceptions.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting
Pick
the
six.
interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
How's that?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded at the 6.
Boom.
That's
crickety.
across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Marlon Mack now heading back out there at his current pace. Sure looks well in line for a 1,000-yard season, but some of the older folks watching that remember the 12-game seasons in the NFL probably say, man, it was a lot harder to do that back then.
Yeah, even the 14-game seasons. And, you know, when we talk to those veteran runners, some of those guys who wear gold jackets, right, and appear in Canton, they look at this and go, it's kind
that
of
was
like going to school
overthrown.
and taking
Got a
5
little
years to get your
scared
degree
there.
instead of just 4.
A victory lap. Well, they also used to walk uphill to school both ways.
In the snow.
In the snow.
Blizzards.
Milk was 5 cents. Hey, but he's having a great year, not to take anything away from him. Back to the air. Luck on second down.
Very
His throw
nice.
here's
Very
incomplete.
nice.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely
Put
going
him
to have
down.
to.
Beautiful.
And a good job on the tackle there as
Stopped
they get him
him.
down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Let's go, let's go.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Sweet. I'm going to see if I can, I copied it. I'm going to see if I can post it online as well. Grief. Much appreciated. Brother.
50, better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. Just bowling
Staying
over
up.
tacklers. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
There we go.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
Now Hundley. He
Yes.
got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Beautiful.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come
Yeah,
with 36
exactly.
ticks
That's
to go
true.
in half number 1.
Okay. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Okay. All right. No. We have to know. Oh, I don't have a freaking dang. I don't have dang it. Bloody hell.
Now on
dang.
first down, he'll drop to throw it. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted.
Come on.
Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Okay, we
N'Keal
got one
Harry
more
was
try.
the intended target, but now it'll be third down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now back to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And
Come on,
incomplete,
guys.
almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it'll be tipped up and picked off.
They'll drop the throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And
Come
it's incomplete.
on.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Oh,
The
dude, he
Patriots come
never
up
misses
empty
it that
on
many
4th down.
times.
And this
Never
defense will
in his
take over
career.
right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Nice. That's what's up, dude. That's what I'm saying. That can be us,
so
man.
On second
we just got
down,
to keep
the
it
field goal
going.
unit is on here as they try to
Seriously.
get 3 before half. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right
we
to
have
boot.
1 second
and this
left,
score
guys.
will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
What?
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that PI call will give him one more play.
Really?
Oh,
wait a minute.
Now the half will
Hold on.
after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Yeah, baby. You see that? Hundley, you crazy son of a. Woo! What'd you see? What you saw? That's what it is, baby.
Go for it, and it pays off.
Look at this. Look at it juking and jiving and staying alive. And he's like, no, baby, no, baby. Look at it.
And a lot of
Beautiful.
times you talk about that whole week before the game in certain situations. Analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm.
Who's Brady? What?
Really nice
Who
way.
Brady now? What?
Final play of the first half.
I'm talking Hundley. I'm talking Brett.
And the lead is up to 15.
Yeah, this is great. That was beautiful.
So we reach halftime.
Have you ever seen a thing of beauty? Like Hundley on duty? Oh, my goodness.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
Halftime.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. We're starting to get near the home stretch of this NFL season. It's week 13, so let's get an update on what's going on. We'll start up at New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, and it's the Bills who have the lead in that one. Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. From there, we head to the Big Easy to check on the Saints at home in the Superdome, and they trail that one to the visiting Oakland Raiders. Cam Newton with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And it was the visiting Dolphins who were able to get the victory. 30-12 was your final score. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
Oh, and we get the ball back, Reef.
So
what is up? Wow, what a first half of this ball game, huh?
And
As
this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for the touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
They have no clue what we're going to do. Hundley just got a touchdown.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yes, look at him. He just will not go down. Gorgeous creature.
As they pick up the first. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
And that last game puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Bam. Crouching over.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Third quarter, 5:29.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. He's got a first down and inside
Yeah,
midfield.
baby.
He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Look at him dragging him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the ground, Michelle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They're just
That
running
goes as a
now.
gain of
They're getting
11
mad
and a Patriot first
they don't know
down.
what we're going to do.
He was already in some pretty rarefied air, and he just stepped into another zip code now because he passed Walter Payton for second place all time on the NFL rushing list.
Wow. Passing Walter Payton for the second most rushing yards in the NFL.
And doing it at a consistently high level.
Woo!
Those workouts Walter Payton was famous for, running up the hill in Chicago and how guys would try it and they couldn't keep up. Well, we know someone who could keep up because he's doing it quite well right now. Just past Walter
You know
Payton.
it.
Say it one more time.
Walter Payton, the only man ahead of him now, a couple thousand away from Emmitt Smith.
Yeah. Let's get Emmitt Smith. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step
In 4 seasons. Yes, on All Madden in 4 seasons. Yeah, baby.
On second down, Michelle.
Go, Michelle.
He sheds it.
Yeah,
Now he's got
blowing
some
through
space.
tackles,
That's what
baby.
they
The
needed,
boss.
an 8-yard gain.
Love
Now
this
third and
guy.
4. Suddenly,
Keep him
doesn't
coming.
look so bad. On third down, Michelle. And they can't corral him.
Holy shit.
20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first
Barry
down.
was better than Emmett. I said it. There he goes.
Sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you
Yeah.
start the second half, which can manifest
That's
itself in some
great.
sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran
Oh,
right through
I
that
love
weak
you,
tackle
Grief.
attempt.
We're going for it. Oh, the bus. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's
All runs
go.
on this drive so far. It's first and 10. They'll run with Michelle. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run
Flag.
responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with
Yes,
a first
go.
down.
Oh,
And
so
he's able
close.
to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield, second and goal. He'll get it up the middle.
Get it in there.
And able to break
Oh,
one
come
tackle, but then
on.
quickly brought down. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on?
You got it.
And he is
In.
Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel.
Yeah, you do.
His 26th
You know you want to play that
touchdown,
Super
going
Bowl
even
tonight.
with
You play that
Marshall
Super
Faulk
Bowl
for the
tonight, I'm going to be
fourth
right
most
there. I'm going to be
in a
eyes
single
glued.
season. And
Because I'm going to
the
tell you right
Patriots,
now,
they
if I was
lead.
behind the wheel,
That drive really
woo!
increased their
If I was
cushion.
behind the wheel of them Patriots, you already know how it go down, boy. But we're going to have a good, we are going to have an amazing game. You're going
And
to
they
smoke
just
them.
got it done.
And
You're
slowly
gonna
but
smoke
surely
'em.
now starting to pull
You gotta do
away
it
a
right.
little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but
Yeah,
surely.
do it.
You also drain
Slap
clock
that
too with a
power
drive
run
like
right
that.
to 'em.
So you really give yourself
Find the
an advantage.
holes, break them.
Extra point up and
And
good
piss
by
'em off.
Tavecchio. And the
29
decision
to
just
7.
kick the
Third
extra
quarter,
point winds up
1:25 left on the
successful.
clock.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Sony Michel's touchdown scamper that polished the drive off.
Yeah, baby. Great.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their
here we go,
here
we go. Let's see what we can do here.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back.
All right.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack.
What? No, get him.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I would have been running for a touchdown.
Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go. It's coming crowd. Hey, I'm coming up.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Luck, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary.
Go down.
Figures out defenses
and finds weak
spots in order to get open.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I got him.
Here's Luck.
Stuff him. Beautiful.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Watch the pass.
Sharp as attack, big as a Cadillac.
Now Luck.
Oh, we couldn't break through.
Just inside the 10.
Okay, here we go.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
It's our time. It's our time.
Now it's Luck.
Oh,
he's caught.
if I wouldn't have tripped over that dude right there when I'm doing that nickel dog, I'd have slapped out piss right out of that QB. It's all right, you got 29-13. They think they're going to win this one.
All about timing there on that short slant.
I just don't know, love it. I don't know, love it. I just don't know. My money is more important. All right. I'm going to slap him with a blitz of my own. You want to go there?
So now Luck is going to bring the Colts up here to go for the 2-point try. Again, Luck.
You got to be a slap-happy mother.
So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius.
Okay,
as well
here we go.
as a big body to keep people away from the football.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team
out of sight.
They do actually recover the ball.
He's just
I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of number.
We can't catch him.
Score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
I'm still right up through to the other side. Come on, let's get over that
takes
line.
It down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. New England on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 30.
Needed a yard. I got 20.
Inside the 30.
Like
that goes as a gain of 11. And
11.
Patriot
Nice.
first down.
Brandon, when a defense
Look at that. You like out of sight white as a fullback. Reeve, how do you think about that?
For both sides of the ball.
Muscular
just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. First down, here's White.
He's just an absolute
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on
How do you block a fullback that doesn't run a fullback route like that? That can move.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this.
How do you block that? How do you stop that, dude?
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Injury. He's trying to catch me, and he's tripping over himself.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with White.
Oh, go in, go. Yes! He got it. Beautiful. Out of sight White. Deserved that all night.
White, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Yes, indeed.
And he was excellent on that drive. He
Beautiful.
deserved to be the one to get across
that man, that fullback. How do you defend against a fullback? You think he's going to drive and power through, but he's used to be our running back and used to be the best running back before Sonny Michel took the reins and freaking ran away with it. And
still
not even James outside White could catch the bus. And then you put him in a position where you know he's going to excel and make everybody look like
so that
trash.
drive 7 plays in length, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Oh, that was great.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Lott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Oh, come on, so close.
As he pulls it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Lott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Now a first down throw. Luck able to find Shaheen here. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Luck. It's caught by Funchess. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts.
What is these
as
names?
They stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Fahim. Funchess.
Throwing again is Luck. That is caught at the 7-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw again on second down. Luck.
Yeah,
toward the
he got
end zone,
definitely
but that's going to wind up incomplete.
scared.
Defensively,
how many
you look at the
times
numbers.
have I-
Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
Yeah! Go down. I knew I was going to get him. I was working on him.
Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout.
Okay.
As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They snap it to Luck.
Oh, come on.
That
Why
ball
didn't you,
caught by
like,
Funchess.
jump for
Touchdown,
that?
Indianapolis. Devin Funchess. His
Funchess.
second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able
The
to
old
draw
Annette
a big
Funchess
closer.
together.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly
Yeah, what was
right,
that,
and
like
if you have that 1 to
23
5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more
No,
hope.
it's like
When they had to
just
slog their way
ridiculously
downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Hey, pick your game up. Watch time, watch time.
Yeah, pick your game up.
Looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. They'll look to throw now on first down.
What the
And this is
shit?
intercepted, but they'll say out of
Fuck you,
bounds. So
Luck
very
wasn't
close
there.
to a
I mean, not
turnover
Luck,
in the end
but
zone.
Lloyd wasn't
So
there.
this will wind up
Damn
a
it, that's the
victory
one I
for the
went
New
to.
England
I was trying to
Patriots.
give him
And
a
I'll tell you
chance
what,
to
it
get
has
a
not
last
been with a whole lot of
touchdown
frequency
there.
over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory, but that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
That
I
actually
walk
happened,
in,
right?
I
We
walk
saw
out.
it.
How
They
do you
came
think
out
about
of there
that,
with a
Greek?
win.
We
And
got
on the other side, in that
86,
locker room, you know what they're saying?
214.
We didn't really lose.
That wasn't
Time
the
just ran
best
out
game.
on us. That's the attitude they have because they don't see it
That wasn't
happen
the
very
best game
often.
we played.
Not even sure how to
Honestly,
handle it.
And you see some stunned
Honestly, I don't
faces
see
heading
how
for
we
the
won
exits
that
here in
game.
New England.
But how much we did.
So for the Pats,
We
they
did.
continue to be one of the best
defense.
teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the
33%.
Colts, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
You know,
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Indeed it is. I'm really hoping that wrestling doesn't get a copyright because I'll be doing more of that for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you right now, that wrestling, I love doing that, my GM. And I also want to figure if it doesn't get any copyright, I want to do the showcase too, so we can unlock Eddie Guerrero. Sam Magica. I don't know why. What was I reading? Holy crap, Grief, we were talking about that earlier, remember? Like you read something and go, wait, that's not at all what I just read. But that's, no. Randall Crosby. Old Bing's great-grandfather. I mean, son. Wertherman Jensen's son. He was number one. He was number one. Brett Hundley. You know it. I mean, this guy, you have to give him something. Like, he actually got a touchdown. That one. That was just great. Strong arm. Yeah. We need to buck his arm up because he ain't really got one. And it's been trash as of late. He wasn't able to hit nobody. That last game, which was ridiculous because Scary Harry usually is on point. So I have to chalk that up to being Brett Hundley. But I ain't mad at Hundley because we got that insane touchdown that I was like, what is that?
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
What do we got for money? Good. I'm trying to keep as many of the same guys, especially when they're young, because they're going good. I'll give them another offer. You know, I usually give them another couple of years. And bump their salary a bit. And they usually don't have a problem, honestly. There's nobody too important on this one, so if we just... You see what I mean? It usually keeps the low guys happy when you just bump them up a couple of years. You know, give them a 3-year contract, give them like $1 million a year, and then you make them a $4 million offer. And they usually are like, oh my God. You know, I would too. I'd be like, yeah, so I can just play ball, dude? Are you kidding me? Like, the only thing that I think about NFL should do is their, I know it might be touchy for some people, but their wellness policy. If somebody can be prescribed a narcotic that gets them addicted and destroys their liver, their mind, and everything else, well, why can't they be prescribed a little bit of smoke, if you know what I'm saying? And that's what I think. You know, who cares if they do a little, you know? I'd rather have somebody doing that or an edible for pain than being addicted to opiates and ending up freaking smashing his car into another one because he's mixing them with alcohol on a night after a game, you know? But that's just a little of my political stuff. Boom, and I ended up signing all those guys. So that's great for me, because I'm going to keep my team. I like to keep my team the way it is, even though if they get old and then they go away and Unfortunately, I had to cut one of my all-time favorite running backs, Husky Harris. Man, that guy was just an absolute dream. And I think if we would have kept him, he would have been in the running to be even just as great as Sony Michel and James White. Could have been even better. Because when you got a guy that's young, starting out, not even young, but he's got potential to just be better because he's quick anyway. It's like, dude, run it. I'm going to advance the week.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
You know that he's up on there. You know, he's second in the whole NFL right now on rushing. Like, ever. Nobody can run better than this guy. Besides one of them. And apparently Grief says Barry's better than Emmett. We're going to see what we can do with that. We have the Bills again versus the Patriots. We're going to take a brief siesta, and then we're going to get this game going. So if you guys want to just stick around, I ain't got no music to play or whatnot, but you give me about 5 to 6 minutes, and we're going to kick off this Bills Patriots game. And we'll make it a 2-game or maybe more. Who knows? We'll see what we feel. But yeah, stick with us, and we'll be right back.